Okay, so I'm a 57-year-old female who was taught by her dad to work on her engine. As you notice, there's mega pieces missing. I've been chasing multiple different codes on my Honda 2018 Accord. A lot of them have been coming back. As you see, my turbo is still there, but my wastegate is gone. Here's the old wastegate, okay? I already got her unhooked, but as you can see, look at all the play in that piece. You really can't tell right now. Okay, so to continue my video, as you can see, I'm holding the old wastegate. Watch this. Tons and tons of movement in this thing. I mean, look at this. It's loose at the nut, it's loose here. I mean, it was just causing tons of rattling. Look at that. Moving. Here is the new one. Look at that. Movement is nothing. It's stiff on the point. I mean, there's my problem. So watch as I go to put the rest of it back together. Getting ready to put the rest of the screws on it. Supposedly it came preloaded. Don't know if that's the truth or not, but supposedly it did. Okay, so I got the turbo wastegate back in. I got all of my lines put back on. All the screws put back in. I still got to put in the antifreeze box and put in my windshield wiper box and neck. Got all that. I did get that in, and as you see, compared to the other one, there's no play. There's no play in that at all. So I'm going to finish putting it together and then try and go for a drive and see what happens. Wish me luck. So as you see, I took out the radiator, the overflow for the antifreeze. I also took out the neck that was right here for the washer fluid. But if you look at this thing, it was gross. So I rinsed it out with some water. I'm putting it back in. But what I really wanted to show you is, you see that flap right there? You need to make sure that that fits right down into that clip there. If it doesn't, you're going to have a lot of noise down there, a lot of jiggling. So it slides right in there. Push it down till you hear the click, and it's in. So this is the neck to the washer fluid. I'll show you how that goes right back in. If you look over here on this side, there is a little hose down there. I believe it's right in there. So this is going to slide right back in here this way, so it slides in against the radiator box, and it slides right back into that hose hole, which is right down there. One thing I didn't show you is right where I have that piece of wood is actually where the O2 sensor goes. It's not jammed in, but I didn't want anything falling into that spot, so I did find like a piece of wood that would just set in there. I also had to take the dipstick out right here. I had to take that out so that I could move my pieces around. I also had to take out all of these little screws that are on here so that I could take the bracket off, so I could get down underneath and get all of the screws that were underneath this piece, which were, let me tell you, hard as hell. As you see, I have all these different screws sitting here, okay? Nuts and bolts and screws. These are the big ones. I'll show you where those go. These two go onto the frame that holds on my intake hoses. And these three also go into the bracket that held everything on. Okay, so here, this is where the two larger ones that I said I had, one goes here, one goes there. A small one goes here, a small one goes there, and another small one goes in right there. The other two I was talking about will go right here into the frame to hold in the intake valve. So I've got all the reattachments done. Screws are in. Now I'm putting on the manifold. Hold that.
Yeah, you can see it moving.
Out driving, doing well. Actuator was changed. I've had no check engine lights coming on, and I've driven about 5 miles so far, different speeds, and no lights, knock on wood. Gonna let her get used to it a little bit, and as you can see, when I take my foot off the gas, everything's good. My RPMs are not dropping like they were. Put my foot on the gas, they're not spiking like they were. So looks like I am hoping it's fixed. I'll send you another video if it's not. Thank you. Have a good day.